coming into a comfortable seat. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the chest, the face. Tuck the chin slightly. So wherever you are, just arrive in this position. Notice how you feel. Bringing your awareness straight to your breath. And if you're kneeling, sometimes this can give you a little bit more length through the spine. And you can always kneel and have some support under the knees or under the thighs and calves. So just get comfortable where you are. We're not here for too long. And then just bringing your right hand over towards your left knee. So in whatever position you are, and then roll your left shoulder back, just opening up through the spine. Take a few breaths here, breathing into the twist, into the belly. And then slowly bringing your hands back through to the other side. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind. Breathing in. Breathing out, sitting up nice and tall. So not forcing anything here, first of all. Take a full breath. And then come back through center. Wherever you are, breathe in, take the arms up. Breathe out, float the hands down. You can start to open the eyes if you haven't already. Breathe in, reaching up. Breathing out, hands come down. And again, breathing in. Breathing out. One more, breathe in. Breathing out. From here, we're just going to come over onto all fours, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and breathe in, coming straight into our cow pose. Breathing out, tucking the chin, rounding through, pressing through the top of the feet, pushing the chest away, and moving 4 more times through here. Inhaling into our cat. Exhaling round. So you can start to get some more movement if you want to. So you can go a bit off the norm and invite some hip circles in. Just find some movement in your spine. Taking 2 more cycles of breath here. And then tucking the toes when you're ready, bringing the hands forward. And we're going to slowly lift our hips, make our way into our down dog. Maybe keeping the knees really bent this morning. You can rock the hips from side to side. Claw through the fingertips. Feel that nice stretch in the morning, all the way through the arms, through the sides of the body. Maybe you pedal those feet. And then bending the knees, looking forwards, and making your way up to the front of your mat, coming into a forward fold. Relaxing through the head, through the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, your choice. So shins, thighs, maybe fingertips on the floor, or perhaps airplane arms. On your next exhale, folding back down. 2 more. Inhale, halfway lift. Feel free to get a bit of a sway here in the hips if you want to. A really nice way to stretch out through the legs. And then exhaling, folding back down. One more. And exhale, release. Inhale, take the arms out left to right, push through the feet. Reach all the way up. And take a moment, keeping your hands up, breathing out here. Spreading the fingertips so the hands have a bit more space, so the shoulders are a bit more open. Imagine you're holding like a big beach ball up overhead. You can soften into the elbows. Inhale, find that lift through the front of the body. And exhale, just reaching that beach ball up towards the right side. Hips bump to the left. Come back to center and take it to the other side. Once more on each side. Coming back through center, reach. Really reaching with the hands, and then exhale, bring the hands all the way down and behind you. Interlace the hands, bend the knees, and as you bend the knees and you start to inhale, then straighten the legs, pushing the hands towards the floor. Find that openness through the chest, grounding down through the feet. Again, feel free to have a bit of movement through the body in the feet just to find that even balance. Take another breath. Inhale, maybe look up slightly, looking after that lower back. Exhale, soften through the knees, leading with the chest, folding all the way forwards. You can keep the knees really bent here if you want to. Maybe the heel of the hands come together, depending on how tight the shoulders are, you might have them separated. And then inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to rest at your lower back. Open through the shoulders. Exhale, fold forwards. Keep the hands where they are for a moment as you tuck the chin in. And then maybe you grow this position again where we're lifting the hands. Maybe the legs start to straighten a little bit, tucking that chin. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, push through the feet, reach through the arms, reaching all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Release the hands down, bring the hands behind you again. Maybe switch the clasp, so the thumb that feels a little bit different on top. Roll the shoulders back, inhale. Open up through the chest. And from here, on your next exhale, soften through the knees, leading forwards with the chest, coming back to our forward fold. This time, lifting the arms all the way up. Take a breath. Maybe they reach forward a little bit more. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your lower back, almost like you're in a ski pose, okay, like you're about to take that big ski jump. So from here, rooting down through the feet, maybe come up onto the toes briefly. Maybe you can lift the hands, and then maybe testing the balance, you can come forward onto the toes. Okay, so the heels are lifted. So just like we did before, lifting the arms up, you can tuck the chin. You can stare back or you can stare towards the feet, okay, soft gaze. This is too much, bring the heels back down. And then everybody release the heels, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Lovely. Exhale, folding down. Planting the hands, stepping the right foot back, lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come back down. Tuck the toes under, step the left foot back. Coming into a plank pose or kneeling plank, your choice. Lower all the way down to the belly. Come on to the top of the feet. Inhale, roll those shoulders back. Exhale, folding back down. Tucking the toes, pushing up through knees or through plank. Coming back into our down facing dog. Take a breath. Maybe already you can feel that length. Maybe the heels and the legs have a bit more intention in them. Already feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Bending through the knees, looking forwards, making your way up. Maybe a few baby steps, or 1, 2, folding up to the front of your mat. Inhale, take your half lift, your choice here. Exhale to fold, plant the hands. Step the left foot back, lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come back down. Step the right foot back, your choice again, maybe knees lifted, maybe lowered. And again, we're going to lower all the way down to the belly. Moving through our vinyasa, our flow. And then we're going to meet back in down dog. Exhaling. Inhale, full breath. Exhale again. Bend through the knees, looking forwards, making your way up. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Interlace the hands, open up through the chest. Maybe if your heel of your hands was together, maybe take a bit more space now. Inhale. Exhale, soften through the knees, folding forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Just see if you can come onto your toes in this half lift. Okay, so more of like a toe balance, a chair pose here. And then exhale, release the heels, release the hands down. Step the right foot back. Lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. From here, lift the back knee. Step the right foot in just a little bit, toes shining off. We're coming into our warrior one. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Bend into that front leg. Open up through the chest so the hands can start to draw back. Just notice what's going on in the front of the body. If your belly is just sort of relaxed here. Okay, sometimes this is a really nice position to come into. But just see if you can have awareness drawing that navel back slightly. Focusing on the outside edge of that foot, that back foot. And then we exhale, pivot the foot. Bring the hands back down, step the left foot back, moving through your vinyasa. Meeting back on an exhale in down dog when you're ready. Bending through the knees, looking forwards, stepping forwards, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Feel free if you ever want to take that half lift and balance here, still keeping a flat back, so you can always come up onto the toes. Exhale, folding back down. Plant the hands. This time, step the left foot back. Lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Our low crescent lunge here. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Pivot the back foot, coming back to our warrior one. Feel free to bring the hands to the waist if you want to come all the way up here. So you can make each pose your own. Don't feel like the hands have to be here. They can always be at the heart or on the hips. Navel draws in. So we're just building as we go, adding a pose each time, reaching the arms. Exhale, pivot the back foot, hands come down, step the right foot back and move through your vinyasa. Remembering you can always skip these if you want to. You can always come straight into down dog. or child's pose. So your choice. Take a breath when you reach back in down dog. And then we're going to soften through the knees, looking forwards, making our way forwards, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rooting down, rolling up through the spine, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to come back to this movement with the arms wrapped around behind our back. Feel free to skip the balance, to skip the balance on the toes. Okay, you can keep those heels rooted and you can come into the half lift. Imagine that you're in like a chair pose, or you can be further down here, back to that ski pose. So don't feel like you have to do every option. Okay, so wrapping the hands around you. Inhale, open up through the chest, draw those shoulders back, navel draws in. As we exhale, start to sink the hips down. Inhale, maybe you come up onto the toes, maybe you take that flat back position. Exhale, folding down, heels drop to the floor, release the hands. Inhale, half lift, your choice. Just find that length, that stretch in the legs. Exhale, folding down. Stepping the right foot back, lowering right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come back down. Pivot the back foot. Inhale, reaching up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Take a breath here. Wrapping those shoulders back and down. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Full breath. And then we're going to pivot the back foot, cartwheel the hands down. Hands come down to the floor, moving through our vinyasa. So again, skip these if you want to. Add your own variation. As we come back into our down dog. Take a breath here. And then bending into the knees, looking forwards, stepping up, forward fold. When you arrive, take a half lift. Folding back down, bending into the knee, step the left foot back, lower left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, pivot the back foot. Inhale, warrior one, strong legs. Exhale, warrior two. Arriving here, take a breath. So each time we add on to the pose, or add a pose on, we're just going to take a few breaths there. In that new pose, head over heart, heart over pelvis. And then we're going to cartwheel the hands down to the floor. Step the right foot back, moving through your vinyasa. Opening up through the chest, coming back into our down dog. Breathing deep, feel that stretch. And on an inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the front. You can step, hop, your choice. Dance all the way there. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Bending into the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Okay, going again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the hands. Bring the hands behind you. Open up through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, start to fold forwards, bend into the knees. Thinking ski pose, you can stay here and then lift up through the chest, or maybe come onto the toes on an inhale. Balance. And then exhale, release the hands, release the heels down, tucking the chin. Inhale again, find length, half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Pivot the back foot, maybe hands on hips. Inhale, maybe take the arms up. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. From here, just arrive in this warrior. You're going to reach forward with your hand, flipping that palm. And then when you inhale, take the arm up. Exhale, arrive here. Choice with this right hand. It can always wrap around your lower back. Sometimes that feels a little bit nicer in the back than here. You can pay attention to the outside edge of that right foot. One more breath here, reaching with the left fingertips. And then we're going to cartwheel the hands all the way back down. Step the left foot back, moving through. Lovely. Coming back into our down dog. Full breath. Bending the knees, looking forwards, stepping forwards, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, bend into the knees, step that left foot back, lower left knee down. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands come down, pivot the back foot, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach that right arm up, left hand either on the leg or wrapped around. Exhaling here. We're going to stay here just for a couple of breaths. So find that length. You can have a play with this left hand. You don't have to reach all the way back. You might be reaching up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And then we're going to exhale. Cartwheel the hands all the way back. Move through your flow or take a rest, your choice. Marrying the movement with the breath. Find something new each time you come back to this down dog. Maybe you turn the big toes in slightly. Notice the breath. Bend into the knees, look forward, step forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to soften and fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands come behind you. Open up through your chest on an inhale. Exhale, soften into the knees. Coming down into our ski pose. Inhale, lifting up onto the toes. Balance, navel draws in. Exhale, release the heels, release the hands, forward fold. Inhale, find length. Exhale to fold. Step the right foot back. Lower the right knee. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, maybe this time you bring the hands down, or maybe you can pivot that foot and you come straight up into warrior one. It's quite a tricky transition. I prefer to bring the hands down. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale here, side angle. Left elbow to left knee. Reach the hand, right hand up over the head and pause here. Lift out of this left arm. Find length. Strong in the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again, maybe reach a little bit more. Exhale, pivot the hands down. Step back with the left foot, doing really well. moving through the vinyasa. So nothing new here that we haven't done before. Maybe the ski balance, it's a variation, but we've done a toe balance before. It's basically just like a hummingbird, but with the arms behind you. Arriving in down dog. On your next exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Stepping left foot back. Lower left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back into our warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, right elbow down to right knee. Take the left arm up. One long line between fingertips all the way down to the heels. You can start to really reach with the left hand. Lifting out from this right shoulder. Take one more breath. And exhale. Hands come down, moving through your vinyasa. Take a breath. Breathing deep. Looking forwards. Making your way forwards, forwards fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Inhale, open. Exhale, sink the knees down, fold forwards. Inhale, maybe take that toe balance. Open up through the chest. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, lots of spinal movement. Exhale, folding back down. Plant the hands, step the right foot back. Lower the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Pivot the back foot, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten through the leg. Bring the left hand down. Reach the right hand up. Trikonasana. Take a breath here. Spiraling. Chest open. So in case you missed that, from side angle, we start to straighten through that leg and slide the left hand down to the shin or the floor. One more breath here. And then always softening into that left leg, into this front knee, just to protect it as we bring the hands back down and then moving through our vinyasa. Coming back into down dog. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward. Make your way up. Straight away, inhale. Exhale to fold. Step the left foot back. Lower the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Pivot the foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, straighten through that leg, slide the right hand down. And you can keep the left hand up above the head here if you want to in this variation, or take the left arm up. Your choice. Breathing deep, strong. And release the left hand down, pivot, plant the hands, step the right foot back, moving through your vinyasa. Coming back into our down dog. Bending the knees, looking forwards, stepping forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift, folding back down. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hands behind your back. Open up through the chest. Exhale, bend into the knees, think chair pose. Maybe fold forward slightly. Inhale, lifting onto the toes, balance. Maybe lift the arms a little bit higher. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to soften and fold, step the right foot back. This time, instead of lowering the knee down to low lunge, inhale from here, come all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, find the footing, warrior one. Inhale, reach up through the hands. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, when you're ready, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, drawing that left hip back, coming into our triangle pose. And then soften into this front knee just slightly. We're going to come all the way back, coming into our reverse triangle. Take a breath here. Reaching through the hands. Maybe left arm up. Maybe reaching back behind you. And then cartwheel the hands all the way down. From here, plant that right hand. Inhale, lift the left arm, coming into a twist. And then left hand comes down. Step the left foot back. Move through your vinyasa. Open up through the chest. Making your way back into down dog. Breathing deep. Exhale fully. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, making your way up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Step the left foot back. Keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, reaching up. Plant this left foot. Arrive in our warrior one. As we inhale again here. Find length. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale, soften into this front knee first. Come up and then straighten through the legs again. Reaching up. Pause here. A reverse Trikonasana. Take a breath. And then we're going to cartwheel the hands, soften into the front knee, pivot the back foot, left hand comes down. Inhale, reach the right hand up. Exhale, right hand comes down. And then moving through your vinyasa. Take a breath. Soften through the knees, look forward, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, one more on each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release the hands, interlace behind you. Feel free to skip this if you want to. Open up through the chest. Exhale, bending into the knees. Maybe folding forward slightly, reaching through the arms, come up onto the toes. Inhale, think half lift here, stretching. Exhale, release hands, release the heels. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Step the right foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale, create that length. Reaching, maybe lean back slightly now. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale, reverse Trikonasana. From here, come up, turn the left toes in, hands on your hips. Inhale, open up through your chest. Exhale, folding forwards. Relax through the head, through the shoulders. Inhale again, half lift. Walk your hands to your right foot. Maybe you lift the left toe, Skandasana. Maybe you lower the hips down. Maybe the heel is lifted on this right foot. Lifting up, moving all the way to the other side. Skandasana here. Apologies of my back facing you. And then coming back up, moving through. Plant your right hand, so coming back towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Step the left foot back. Move through your vinyasa. Take a breath in, down dog. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale, looking forwards, stepping forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Plant the hand, step the left foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, pivot the foot, warrior one. Inhale, open up, maybe you lean back slightly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, Trikonasana. Exhale, reverse Trikonasana. And then from here, come back up, soften into the knees, turn the feet parallel again, hands on the hips. Inhale, open up. Feel free to keep the hands on the hips this side, or bring the hands behind you, interlace. Open up through the chest. Exhale, folding forwards. Lifting the arms up above the head. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. As you do, bring the hands to the floor. And turn the left toes out slightly as you bend into this right knee. Skandasana on this side. Inhale, hands come down. Walk the hands all the way to the left side. Feel free to drop the hip. You can stay up high, Skandasana here. Maybe wherever you are, power through the legs without dropping the hands. Spin them all the way to the front and then left hand down. Reach that right hand up. And last time for a vinyasa. Make it count, maybe come into a plank pose. Pause here for a breath. Wrapping those shoulders around. Wherever you are, just find some movement. You can stay in upward dog or cobra. Get a bit of a sway. Or maybe you've already back here in down dog. Taking a breath. Bending the knees. And then come to stillness. One more breath here. And then exhale, lower your knees down. Big toes to touch, knees wide. Feel free to take an extended child's pose here. Or if you want to, you can keep the knees level with the hips, but walking them back. Reaching forward with the hands. Melting the heart. the forehead down to the floor, coming into a puppy posture. So your choice. Find the breath. You can always bring your elbows to the floor in this puppy posture and just really start to relax and rest down. Notice the breath here. Inhale, coming back up. Walk the knees in. Maybe you swing the legs to one side, or you can cross the ankles, roll over. Bring the feet out in front of you, as wide as your mat. You can have the hands facing towards you or away. And we're just going to rock the legs from side to side. So just getting some movement in here. And you'll notice that your feet will possibly lengthen away, or your bottom will move a little bit closer towards the front of your mat. You can pause and really lift this top hip, start to get a really nice stretch. And then go to the other side, lifting and coming back, and then making our way all the way down onto the floor. As you arrive, just hug those knees in, give them a little squeeze. Notice how you feel. So quite a lot of fluidity in that little flow. So adding on each time. I really love the ladder flows. It's like you know, almost know what's expected of you each time, and then there's a little bit extra that's added on. Where's it going to go? Nice ways of getting a bit of heat, a bit of energy, heart rate up. And slowly release the legs down. We're going to take a brief Shavasana. So if you want to take the legs long, do, coming to the traditional Shavasana pose, or you can keep the knees bent or soles together, knees wide, your choice. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here, so just allow your body to rest, focusing on the breath. Go back to your normal breathing when you're ready. Take a stretch through the arms, through the legs, full body stretch. You can shake off the feet and really like to just allow the toes to rock from side to side. Getting quite a bit of a movement in there. Just allows my hips, my pelvis, all the muscles in my legs to just shake off. And then slowly stop, pause. And then making our way over and coming back up when you're ready into a seat. Bringing your hands to your heart. Me to you. Thank you for sharing your time. Lots of love. Namaste.